has always feared death, but there is nothing to be afraid of it. Death is as real as birth and as natural as the rhythm of breathing. Every breath that enters is life, every breath that leaves is a small death. And this cycle continues endlessly. That is why the wise ones see death as a wave rising, falling, rising again, an eternal movement and not a final ending. Still, we keep wondering, where does the soul go after it leaves the body? This thought comes to mind because what we call death is simply the breaking down of the body before our eyes. We mistake the body for the whole of existence. Yet, the body falls like a stone, while the soul rises like the wind. The very moment the body draws its last breath, something subtle takes place, so delicate that no physical eye can witness it. It is like a bird flapping free from its cage. The body begins to grow cold, but for the soul, it is the first taste of complete lightness. For the first time, it is free of the burden it carried throughout life. In the final moment, the departing soul seems to think, if only I had a little more time. Yet the truth is, time belongs to the body. The soul can never be bound by it. The first experience after death is an unfamiliar stillness. It is as if suddenly from a crowded, noisy marketplace, someone comes into a very quiet, dense forest. There is no noise, no rush, no endless striving, only deep silence. At first, this silence feels strange because the soul has spent an entire lifetime surrounded by the constant noise of the world. It had learned to hear every sound except the silence within. Death wraps the soul in that forgotten silence for the very first time. As soon as the body is left behind, the soul experiences an extraordinary lightness, as though an immense burden has been lifted from its shoulders. The sensation is so unfamiliar that for a while it cannot understand what has happened. It sees its own lifeless body. It watches loved ones weeping beside it. It even thinks of touching its loved ones to comfort them. But the laws that govern earthly life no longer apply. Its voice dissolves into the air unheard. Its touch no longer reaches anyone. The soul remains in a state of confusion. It believes it can still be alive. Perhaps it hopes some miracle will awaken the body once again. But gradually, an undeniable truth settles in. The kingdom of the body has closed its doors forever. One doorway has shut and another has quietly opened. Soon after the last breath, the soul witnesses its entire life flowing before it like a waterfall. Every memory, every joy, every wound, every act of love, every regret surges forward at once. This is life's real mirror. There are no excuses here, no disguises, no self-deception. The soul sees itself exactly as it is. This unfolding of events is said to continue for about 48 minutes. During that time, the soul experiences everything it once felt, everything it longed to become, and everything it could not fulfill. These moments are very important, for they become the foundation of the soul's next journey. Here, for the first time, the meaning of karma is understood. When we are alive, we perform actions. After death, we experience their consequences directly, not as an idea but as reality. The subtle body now awakens fully. The physical body belongs to the earth, the subtle body belongs to light. It carries no weight, no boundaries, and faces no obstacles. It can move wherever it wishes to. Still, it lingers near familiar places, its home, its loved ones, the body it once inhabited. This is simply the habit of attachment. The soul hears the cries of those left behind. It witnesses grief, guilt, anger, and longing, yet it cannot do anything and feels completely helpless. Many souls remain bound by this attachment far longer than they need to, for attachment is heavier than flesh itself. Leaving the body is easy, leaving attachment is not. During the initial stage, the soul is extraordinarily sensitive. A quiet prayer, a flower offered with love and gratitude, or a heart filled with peaceful remembrance brings profound calm to the soul. Relentless grief, anger, blame, and desperate clinging only disturbs its peace. Perhaps this is why it is said that excessive mourning serves the living, not the departed. The soul does not need our despair, it needs our silence, our love, our gentle acceptance. Gradually, the soul understands that returning is not possible at all. As soon as the soul realizes that the body is no longer its home, an entirely different realm unfolds before it. It is strange yet not frightening. It is a bridge suspended between light and darkness. Here, a new journey begins. The soul is no longer alone. A subtle vibration, a quiet presence, and it senses that something is guiding it forward. Not a person, but a living current of intelligence. Some traditions call it the messenger of Yama, others speak of beings of light, still others describe it simply as the guiding intelligence of existence. The name does not matter. This guiding intelligence leads each soul where its journey must continue. Yet, this passage begins only when the soul has completely loosened its bond with the body. Many souls return again and again to the place they have left behind, clinging to it like waves reluctant to leave the shore.